Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday. You know what that means. It's time for WWE Aftermath as I move the mic away from me because I feel like I am peeking it a bit. And we've got a very exciting show for you here tonight. In what last week may have been the start of one of the strangest eras of Aftermath, many people have been saying. We're not going to slow down here tonight because after last week's show, Ed met up with General Manager Curtis Axel. Springfield, where the Simpsons maybe took place here. They might have filmed some episodes here or something. Ed met up with Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel was very happy Randy Orton lost the title. And he said, now, we need to give the fans the match they deserved at the Great American Bash at the Beach. We need to right the wrongs created by Randy Orton. And so tonight, on Aftermath, Daniel Bryan puts the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line against the former champion Seth Rollins. It's gonna be one hell of a heel versus heel matchup. But that's not the only thing we've got here tonight. We've got a tag team match. Can you guess who's involved in it? That's right, it's the Only Ones versus the Two Spooky Boys. Wow, who could have thought it? I should have like turned it had like entrances off by default. I probably should have like left them off. This should have been the cold open. This is the cold open. Never mind. No, we're skipping the intro. It's cold open. Cold open. Or is it a hot open? Which open is the one where you just jump right into it? That's a cold open. I think that's a cold open, because the cold opens you're just like having a conversation. Anyway, the tag team match is underway. The Only Ones. They've been having a real spat lately as Papa Shango. Oh, forgot about the bets. Oh crap. There's still time. Don't worry. I completely forgot. Start prediction. Who will win? Will it be Only Ones or Spooky? Dude, it's lagging real bad. I don't know what's wrong. Good tag there by Bray Wyatt. Here you go. Start your predictions now. Big clothesline. Dude, the Spooky Boys, they've been tearing the Only Ones apart here. We went on a short holiday break, but now we're back into it. And let's look at the win-loss records of these lads. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Irish whip into the corner. And now, oh! AJ Styles hitting Ricochet in the face by accident. Oh, but Bray Wyatt, he's coming back. Things are not looking good for AJ Styles. These two are all fired up. Bray Wyatt. Oh, but Ricochet closed on AJ Styles. And Papa Shango taking him now. Ricochet thrown out of the ring. Things are not looking good for AJ Styles here. This is incredible. Chaos everywhere. The Only Ones may not be alright. Oh, but AJ Styles looking to turn things around. Could this be the big win for the Two Spooky Boys? Bets are still open for another minute. Two Spooky Boys are 1-5. The Only Ones are 6-0 undefeated. Could the Two Spooky Boys end the Only Ones undefeated streak here due to this dissension among them? Big punch there by Bray Wyatt. As Ricochet, he's looking for AJ Styles to make the tag. Bray Wyatt makes the tag to Papa Shango. Styles tags in Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet goes for the clothesline. Papa Shango, no Styles, a big drop kick. Even with Ricochet and AJ Styles attacking each other, Ricochet was still ready to get in here and work with his teammate. Oh, Ricochet catching the arm, punch to the gut. I forgot what I called that move. I mean, is it just the RKO, but with Ricochet? The RKO? I don't remember. Big kicky there. As the insult from Ricochet here. Wait, is he doing the People's Elbow? I thought he was doing the People's Elbow, the People's Moonsault. It's the RKO. The Ricochet KO. Alright, AJ Styles getting tagged back in after taking quite the beating earlier on in the match. Styles now. I don't know what he's doing with Papa Shango here. Big neck breaker. Come on. You saw the accidental clobbering of each other the Only Ones did at the start of this match. Spooky Boys, they can't throw this. They have the chance to end the undefeated streak of the Only Ones. The RKO. What's Papa Shango doing? No, reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, big running neck breaker. As Bray Wyatt looking for the tag. And there it is, and now Styles getting Ricochet back in there. Keeping the fresh man in. Oh, what a takedown by Bray Wyatt, just slamming away, mocking these two piss-poor baby tag partners. They're not a real team. They're not a family. As Bray Wyatt, oh, getting hit in the gut by Ricochet here. I didn't vote because I'm doing something. It's probably the right one to not vote on. Big Hurricane Rana by Ricochet. Stomp to the back of Bray Wyatt's head. As he's got Bray up. No, Bray! He's fighting. But Ricochet's trying to make a comeback. Big uppercut. Oh, and a kick. Ricochet's just trying to take anyone down. Oh, and he's got Bray Wyatt caught up in the gunfucker. There it goes. What is Papa Shango doing? He's dancing on the outside of the ring. He's cheerleading for Bray Wyatt. Flatliner. Into the pin now. 1, 2. And Bray Wyatt able to kick out of the gunfucker flatliner combo. Bray Wyatt now dragging Ricochet to the ropes. Could be planning something here. Hangs him up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bray Wyatt off the ropes. Oh, and that's a lot of weight coming down on Ricochet's neck. And the immediate tag made to Papa Shango. Ricochet looking to make the tag to AJ Styles, but Papa Shango's gonna cut him off. Picking him up. Oh, no. Oh, and a tossing slam by the big bad Voodoo Daddy. Oh, and he's gonna do another one. No, that one was a side breaker. Dude, Papa Shango's not letting up at all. Gut wrench power bomb. That didn't look good. Into the pin. 1. Oh, Ricochet kicking out immediately. Doesn't want to stay down. Tag made to Bray Wyatt. Ricochet, he might have kicked out on muscle memory, but he's looking pretty dead. He's looking completely motionless. Bray Wyatt, Uranage! The crowd mixed. They don't know how to feel about this match. 1, 2. Oh, AJ Styles. You notice AJ Styles hesitated for a moment there before breaking it up. Maybe having second thoughts about getting involved. But, you know who's not having second thoughts? Bray Wyatt. And Ricochet was still able to reverse. Oh, super speed. The speed of a speeding bullet. Now into the shooting star press. Bray Wyatt was looking for Sister Abigail, but Ricochet had it scouted. Picking him up for a second gunfucker. And it connects. Could this be it for Bray Wyatt? No, Bray was immediately crawling for the Papa Shango tag, but Ricochet was ready to cut him off immediately. Ricochet now drop kick to the small of Bray Wyatt's back as he gets him up. Goes for the RKO. Oh, I think he was looking for it again. Was that a knockout blow by Bray Wyatt? Did you see how dazed Ricochet was? Great slam there. Bray Wyatt might have just knocked Ricochet loopy. And now with a worm headbutt. The Eater of Worms. Remember when they did that? Was that the 2014 Rumble they did that? The Eater of Worlds versus the Eater of Worms. Oh, Uranage again! Ricochet's in a very bad place right now. Things are not looking good for Ricochet. 1, 2. Ricochet still somehow managing to kick out. Even after all of that. Sister Abigail into the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And there was nothing to be done. The two Spooky Boys have done it. They've ended the Only Ones' undefeated streak. And honestly, it was all Bray Wyatt. It was all Bray Wyatt that did that. The Only Ones are now 6-1. Their first ever loss. And that's a big win for Jose, who bet on the Spooky Boys. I'm sure Kurt Angle is proud wherever he is. I'm sure Kurt Angle's looking down on these boys right now, smiling. Big win. Big win for the two spooky boys. Alright. We're gonna move on now. Don't forget, we've got an exciting title match later on tonight. Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. Oh my god! What kind of matchup is this? Up next. Up next, an absolutely insane matchup. I don't know what Curtis Axel is thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, last week we saw two members of the Riot Squad facing debut superstars. Tonight, we're going to see two former members of the Riot Squad face off against each other. The two best friends clash. Tyler Breeze versus Zack Ryder. And the crowd can't. This is like a mini pay-per-view. This is like WWE After Smash. The New Year's After Smash. Really, the WWE Aftermath of 2020 special show. Nothing but big matches here tonight. I can promise you that. I know, Dunker. I know. No, I am confident to say that's a lie. I'm gonna bet 10K on Ryder for everyone who votes. Alright, it's Breeze for the first option, Ryder for the second. Here are your bets. Up now. I was gonna bet Ryder though. I think both of them are 0-1 here in the singles division. We see Tyler Breeze. No, Tyler Breeze 1-1. Zack Ryder 0-1. So Tyler Breeze has the slight statistical advantage. Tyler Breeze, of course, a former member of the Fashion Police. Still a thing? What brand is... I guess they are, because Fandango's not on this brand. What brand is Fandango on? Oh, he's on... He got fucking sucked into the meteor. Alright, former member of the Fashion Police, Tyler Breeze. Oh, we got big bets. 3.8 thousand for Tyler Breeze. 23,000. Wait, no, that's I'm looking at the wrong thing. 3.8 thousand for Tyler Breeze. 20,000 votes on Ryder. 20,000 points up. Big bet here. Going all into Ratio Frosty. Jose, how could you betray Ryder? Here we go. These two friends, they were together for so long. Of course, their third member was Heath Slater. He is, I believe, in the Meteor, and also forced to wear a chicken suit after that whole ordeal in the last universe where he betrayed a lot of people. Jack Swagger might have been a member at one point. I actually don't. It's kind of like the what's his name? That guy that was supposed to be Batista, and then they replaced him with Batista. That's kind of happened with the Riot Squad. Jack Swagger was going to be in here, and he got replaced with Heath Slater. Anyway, big takedown from Tyler Breeze. I thought the sound was gone for a second. Oh, not Tyler Breeze. Zack Ryder getting caught up in the ropes there. I can't lower the volume now. The crowd was real quiet, and then they started raising up. I'm gonna be honest, I spent a fourth of my fivers. Also, you're gonna get nothing. Wow, Frosty dick move. Oh, actually, the bets were increased at the last minute. 10.1 thousand to Tyler Breeze, 20,000 on Zack Ryder. This is a big money gambling match. Wait, what is Tyler Breeze doing? Oh my god! Drop wrecking ball drop kick. I think that's what that is. Sending Zack Ryder to the outside. Oh! Desperation flying forearm from the woo-woo. They know it. Zack Ryder with a one-arm monkey flip sends Tyler Breeze flying. These two, they're best friends, but they know when you get in that ring, it's time to have a match. It's all about winning. Oh, dragon screw legs whip into the stairs. The triangle drop kick. Thank you. Nice jawbreaker there from Zack Ryder. Oh, drop toe hold. These two just counter everything. They were teammates for so long. One of the most devastating factions of all time. They know each other so well as Tyler Breeze gets thrown into the stairs. We're at an 8 count here. Zack Ryder holding him up. Big suplex onto that hard ground. And Zack Ryder gets thrown into the stairs now by Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze whiffing a punch. Might be a bit dazed after all those stair shots. Both men now back in the ring. Could be looking to end this real quick. Neck breaker from Tyler Breeze. Sends Zack Ryder's legs into the ropes. Oh, nice discus forearm by Tyler Breeze. Prince Pretty mocking Zack Ryder. These two know to have a good, unsportsmanlike battle. Tornado DDT. Crumpling Zack Ryder, the former leader of the Riot Squad. Goes for the punch, but Zack Ryder catches him with the right hook. Big drop kick to Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze right back up, however, and a snapmare. Zack Ryder saw it coming. He was prepared. What is Zack Ryder going to do? He's going to get Irish whipped over the top rope as Tyler Breeze now. Oh, goes for a punch, but Zack Ryder had him. Ryder now back in the ring. Irish whipped into the corner. Is this what I think it is? Oh! Off the middle rope! Sunset flip powerbomb! You don't see Zack Ryder bust that one out often. But now Tyler Breeze reversing him over the top rope again. Telling Zack Ryder to get out of here. The Riot Squad is no more. Oh no. Oh no. Neck breaker off the middle rope. Zack Ryder doubled over in pain. Oh, supermodel kick. Did you hear the impact on that? Jesus Christ. Into the pin. 1, 2. No! Zack Ryder kicking out of the supermodel kick at 1. He was too well prepared for that move. Big punch as Tyler Breeze grabs him from behind. Unprettier. This could be it. Tyler Breeze looking to pin his former team leader. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Breeze takes out Zack Ryder in one hell of a match. And that's a big win for the Tyler Breeze voters. And you know, Zack Ryder at the same time has to be upset about this loss, but also proud of his former teammate and friend having such a great matchup and coming away with an incredible win here. And look at that, Unprettier once again taking Zack Ryder out. Damn, 6K unfortunately went to Trader Jose. What a dub. What a dub for Tyler Breeze here tonight, working his way back up the card. Now, I've received word recently that the main event is actually not going to be the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. That's the co-main event. The main event, we are going to see Night Ghost in action once again. People really loved Night Ghost in his debut last week. They were excited to see more, so Curtis Axel put him in the main event. I know, that's right, Dunks. You know, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, it is heel versus heel. We don't really want to, you know, some people don't want to, you know, send the fans home happy with a Night Ghost match, you know? You know what I'm saying, brother? Anyway, wait, hold up a second. Oh, this is a big match next. I told you this was a big show because last week Randy Orton, after losing the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the shortest reign of all time, he came out to sit in the front row of Rey Mysterio's match, and Rey Mysterio didn't know what was going on, and nobody knew what was going on, and then Randy Orton just left, and nothing happened. But tonight, Rey Mysterio is going to get a chance to figure out why Randy Orton's been doing this. He's going to get his hands on Randy Orton. It's Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton right now. What a match here. What a loaded show here for this special Goodbye 2020 episode of Aftermath. I know better to not vote in a Randy Orton match. Randy Orton, the absolute snake, has screwed people out of 2 votes. But I will put the vote up anyway. Orton versus Mysterio here tonight. Look at those edgy skull tattoos, Randy. Don't do it, Jose. You'll lose. The only winning move in a Randy Orton match is to just not watch. But then you'll miss an exciting Rey Mysterio match. Oh, the pain. Randy Orton, 2-7, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Rey Mysterio, 6-3, runner-up in the King of the Ring tournament. Dunk's hears voices in his head. They want treats. It's just his voice. Dunks, who do you have in this exciting matchup? Dunk says, I'm not putting any money on this one, said Dunks. A match is a match, but a snake is a snake. Wise words, Dunks. Wise words. I'm not going all in on Mysterio. Oh my god! Jose is all in! He's going AEW! Alright, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Who will it be? Who will be Wiener? Yay, woo, crowd cheering, woo! Ah, so Frosty is part snake, I see. What do you mean, part? Here we go. Dude, the crowd's going crazy for this match. They've been wanting to see Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton go at it ever since Randy Orton was in the crowd during Rey Mysterio's match last week for some reason. Rey Mysterio now staring Randy Orton down. Oh, kick to the gut. Wait, Rey Mysterio sets up. Oh my god! Oh my god! The crowd can't believe what they just witnessed. First move of the match, sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Ultra says, for the record, I believe Rey will win. Randy Orton tossing Rey Mysterio back into the ring. He's shooting. Rey Mysterio says he's not going to let this screw job happen to him. Kicking out immediately. Big snapmare by Mysterio. Of course, Randy Orton defeated Seth Rollins at Great American Bash at the Beach. I believe in like an insanely quick squash match. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking of some. No, I'm thinking of Snickers Man and Solid Snake. Randy Orton won the title, lost it the next night to Daniel Bryan. Now Daniel Bryan facing Seth Rollins here in the co-main event later tonight. General Manager Curtis Axel trying to undo the sneakery that Randy Orton caused. Spinning heel kick. Did you see the impact on that? Just caving Randy Orton's face in. Oh no. Another inverted Canadian Destroyer. The Mysterionic. Nice Hurricane Rana. Randy Orton face plants in the ground. Doesn't get set up for the 619. Oh, dropkick taking out Randy's knee. It has been all Rey Mysterio this match. Big shoulder tackle. A new and improved Rey Mysterio. This right here, this is the Rey Mysterio that made it to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Exploder from Randy Orton. And you have to imagine, Rey Mysterio making it to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament, beating a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. That's got to mean big things for Rey Mysterio's future. As Randy Orton now gets Rey Mysterio up, and he's looking for that draping DDT. And is he going to make it? Vintage Orton. Rey Mysterio taken out. This could be it. Randy Orton doing a lot of taunting here, really taking his time. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and Rey Mysterio kicks out. He's not going to take the pin after Randy Orton sat there for that long. He's not that big of a pushover. It's Randy now. Oh, Rey Mysterio fighting back. Punching Randy Orton in the stomach. Big spinning heel kick once again. As Rey now drags Randy away from the ropes into the pin. Wow, no. Randy kicking out not even at 1. Rey Mysterio shocked. He's getting a little concerned. Because you never know when Randy Orton's going to bust out. Oh, that RKO, but maybe you're never going to know when Rey Mysterio busts out that 619. If Orton was a champion but nobody cared, was he really champion? Statistically, yes. 1, 2, all but Randy Orton kicking out of the 619. Rey Mysterio, he knows what he's got to do next. He's got to connect with the frog splash. Oh, but he knew Randy Orton was lying in wait. He knows about that RKO. He wasn't going to go for the frog splash that quickly. And now he knows it. Now he knows he's got the opportunity. Wait, no. He wants Randy Orton to his feet. What's Rey Mysterio planning here off the top rope? Oh, what? Oh my God, the Dragon Rana from Rey Mysterio. The one thing Randy Orton can't hit an RKO in the middle of. Rey Mysterio defeating Randy Orton here. Big win for Rey Mysterio. We care that he won the champion. He won the opponent's prize. Yes. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, they are the best of friends. Of course. Massive win for Rey Mysterio. Now looking at 7-3 record. That's a big Poggers record. What a win. And you saw this 619. I guess we'll look at it again even though it wasn't the finish. Randy wasn't going to take this too serious with those bets. I don't know. I wouldn't put this on Randy. Rey Mysterio came out of this like a ball of fire and really just sent Randy Orton packing. You saw that sunset flip power to start the match. That was incredible. And maybe Randy Orton didn't even want a feud. I mean, this is all just because he came out during Rey Mysterio's match. What's that got to do with anything? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all ready now for the first of your 2 main events of the evening. But first, I actually have an update on Braun Strowman, who was taken out of contest last week. It was Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins replacing Braun Strowman. Rollins just slaughtered Aleister Black, proving that he still has what it takes to be champion. Braun Strowman was taken out because of his injury, and I have received word that Braun Strowman's injury has actually gotten worse. This is completely legitimate. Braun Strowman's injury has been aggravated. Things are not looking good for the monster among men, and we are wishing him all a speedy recovery. And on a separate note, I'm receiving word there's something going on backstage now. We're trying to get our cameramen to the scene. Something's going backstage at Aftermath, and it looks like Dave! Oh, Dave just threw Apollo Crews! What is Dave doing? This psychopath, this madman. He's jumping Apollo Crews in the hallway. Is that Orange Cassidy in the distance? Oh, Apollo Crews trying to hit the pump kick, but Dave, he still has the upper hand of the surprise advantage as Crews gets thrown to the door. Ray used the Dragon Rod to beat Randy, and it makes sense. Chinese dragons or snake-like. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the horror. Oh, my God, Dave. Trying to break Apollo Crews' leg. What did Apollo Crews ever do to you, Dave? What are you doing here, you psycho? No, not Rey Mysterio's former tag team partner. Oh my god! Belly to belly into the tray. Man, the backstage is weirdly empty. Yeah, man. Everyone's out watching the show. They're getting ready for the social distancing. We can't have a stacked backstage. You kidding me? If a Toyota Corolla came through here because of the Toyota Corolla virus, it would mow down a ton of people. You got to stay apart so it can't hit all you. Big punch there by Dave. Dave, he hasn't been the same ever since Hideo Itami. Oh my god! What was that? What was that move? We couldn't even show it. Oh no, we can't show this on TV. We gotta censor it. He hasn't been the same after his only friend Hideo Itami went missing during the meteoric impact. He replaced his arm with a robot arm. He stole a magic medallion from a museum of ancient artifacts. He put a bandana on. This is the worst Dave we've ever seen. They show us wrestlers in the crowd. Somebody calls Cyberpunk Meltzer. What? The show uses wrestlers in the crowd. Was that like a package pile driver? I don't know. Dude, Apollo Crews hasn't been able to land a single hand on Dave, aside from throwing him into that tray. Dave has been... Oh my god, the punch to the face. Oh god. Somebody help Apollo Crews. No! Oh, we can't even hide this one. You had to see that one. You had to know what was going on. We can't hide this from the... Oh my god! What the strength of that bionic arm as Apollo Crews gets back up to his feet and then gets immediately thrown right back into a door. Apollo Crews fighting back, grabbing Dave from behind with the toss power bomb onto that concrete. Did you see that height? Holy shit! Big punch. Apollo Crews desperately trying to fight back after this assault from Dave, and Dave's finisher with the bionic arm. Apollo Crews has to almost be out of this. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dave? What even is this? Oh my god! I don't even have a name for that. Whatever it is. Oh god! What did Dave hack in the security cameras? Absolute devastation back here as Dave gets Apollo Crews up. Apollo Crews, he can't have much fight left in him. He's almost dead at this point. What an uppercut. Dave just staring down at what he's done. No remorse, and he's still not done. Another punch. He's looking for more punches. And another one. From behind. Side Russian leg sweep on this concrete flooring. Oh! Slamming his arm into the chair. Is he trying to break Apollo Crews' arm? Oh no. But Apollo Crews fighting back. He won't go down without a fight. He's got Dave taken down. Apollo Crews needs to stop fighting. Apollo Crews needs to just run. He needs to just try and get out of here. Oh, Olympic slam right on the speed bump. That might have just messed up Dave's neck real bad. This could be Apollo Crews' chance to fight back, to get his revenge, to get out of here. Oh, God, chopping the bone in Apollo Crews' leg. And a flying neck breaker. But Dave starting to get a little gassed. Apollo Crews putting up more of a fight than Dave thought he would. Oh, went for the stomp, but Apollo Crews rolling through. Drop kick to Dave. As Crews now, he's got the steel chair. He's looking for a little bit of revenge. Oh, and it hits Dave right in the back. Crews got to put an end to Dave's assault right here. Northern Lights suplex onto the speed bump. But now Dave right back up. Goes for the kick to the gut. Apollo Crews not going to let that happen. Picks Dave up. Power bomb in his head. Hits the steel chair. Apollo Crews making one hell of a comeback here. He's not going to be a pushover. He's not going to let Dave get the jump on him. Punch to the face. But now Dave throwing Apollo Crews out through the door. What an uppercut. Even if the camera didn't catch all of it. Goes for another kick to the gut. And once again, Apollo Crews with another power bomb. Apollo Crews showing us more fight than he's ever shown us in his life. He might know something real bad's going to happen if Dave knocks him out here. He needs to get out of here. He needs to get away from this psycho. As Cruz now standing shooting star press onto Dave, but he's just so tired. He's just done so much. Stomp to Dave. Deadlift. Picking up Dave. Looking for a slam. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Slamming his foot into the steel chair. And are we going to see a big gorilla press onto the speed bump? Oh! Followed up by a moonsault. And he takes Dave out. Dave hit the back of his head on the chair. Apollo Crews down to his knees. But at least he protected himself. Apollo Crews fighting back against the assault from Dave. But why did Dave even do that? What a show of defense by Apollo Crews there. Not letting himself get taken advantage of. And we're getting our EMTs to the back. Damn, the worst finisher for backstage won it. It's because Dave hit the back of his head on that steel chair. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the first of your two main events. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins 6-1, having only ever lost to Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan 2-0, undefeated. And a lot of people, they were real surprised to see Daniel Bryan win that WWE Championship. We hadn't seen him in months before it. We hadn't seen him since that time he jumped Robbie Rotten in the swamp, in the graveyard. We haven't even seen either of them since. Daniel Bryan comes out of nowhere, wins the title. And now Seth Rollins, the Messiah of the Meteor, looking to win this title back. I think if that speed bump wasn't there, we would have had a different outcome. Dave took a lot of nasty hits in the speed bump, but that's very smart of Apollo Crews to take advantage of his surroundings to help himself escape whatever Dave was planning. Now, I have to imagine the crowd is not excited for Seth Rollins here, but rather excited to see an actual, legitimate, good wrestling match for the title, which we haven't seen with Randy Orton for a while. Now the question is, these people, they're going to be real torn. They don't know who they're going to root for. And they hate Seth Rollins. Everyone hated when he was the Messiah, the champion. But Daniel Bryan, he beat up Robbie Rotten that one time. I guess maybe Daniel Bryan's the lesser of two evils. I'm not really sure. Oh, dude, I forgot. I got to set up the thing. I got to set up the start predictions real quick. Oopsies, I forgot. Let's go with will title change. Yes or no? That's the safer way to take this. Predictions are up. Why is it Orton's fault? Damn, came from. And here we go. The champion coming. Here he comes. Daniel, wait! Wait, what?
And introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington.
Daniel Bryan has Robbie Rotten falling to the ring. Robbie Rotten looking a little robotic, a little dazed. Robbie Rotten doesn't seem like his usual cheerful self. He just seems to be motionlessly following Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan knocked Robbie Rotten out in the swamp and dragged him off. We haven't seen him since. And now here he is with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, the champion, busting out. The crowd doesn't know how to feel about this. They want to be excited for the return of Robbie Rotten, but there's clearly not something right about him. Daniel Bryan busting on a big surprise for this title match, which I guess the title match is a big surprise to him as well. The votes are in. 7,000 votes to yes, or 7,000 points voted on yes, there will be a title change. 10,000 points voted on no, there will not be a title change. Here we have it, WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Never mind, 17,000 votes have now been placed on yes, 10,000 on no. Big money bets for this one. Big money title match. And this match is now underway. And if you're Seth Rollins, he was, Daniel Bryan, he's got the surprise of having a very out of it looking Robbie Rotten throwing up the 10 sign. But Seth Rollins, we saw what he did to Aleister Black. This could be a newer, more aggressive Seth Rollins. We saw him bust out the blackout against Aleister Black for seemingly no reason. And sleeper hold, guillotine from Daniel Bryan right out of the gate. But Seth Rollins able to reverse it, pushing him aside. And now immediately hitting the Falcon Arrow. These two busted out big moves immediately. I refuse to let Jose have most of it after betraying Ryder. Rollins now goes for a kick, but Daniel Bryan able to roll out of the way. The champion from behind, German suplex, dropping Seth Rollins on his head. Getting the former champion up, but the former champion standing tall. These two, top of their game. Irish whipping Daniel Bryan off the ropes, goes for a drop kick. Daniel Bryan reverses. Now has Seth Rollins locked up. Big move there. Daniel Bryan getting hyped up. The crowd, they're not having it. I think the crowd, they're firmly against Daniel Bryan after whatever he did to Robbie Rotten. As Bryan now, back body suplex into the pin. 1. And Rollins kicking out. The crowd just has no idea how to feel about this. Oh, nice drop kick taking Rollins' foot out. As we see a dragon screw leg whip from the champion. The crowd just in a stunned silence here. I think most of them aren't even watching the match. Most of the crowd is just staring at Robbie Rotten, standing there motionlessly. Seth Walker to Daniel Bryan. The crowd, they're horrified at what's become of Robbie Rotten. As Daniel Bryan, oh God, kick to the side of his head out of nowhere. Big punch from the Messiah. Big kick running forward. As Seth Rollins now with the moonsault hard onto Daniel Bryan. Rollins has Bryan up, locking him in, pushing him away. No, Bryan with the uppercut. Going back and forth here. Seth Rollins looking to take a breather, getting back in the ring, buying himself some time, long enough to hit a drop kick there. And now Rollins with another moonsault to the champion. Wants to reclaim that title, become a 2-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Back body suplex from Daniel Bryan on the outside. Champion's advantage if this match goes to a count out. Daniel Bryan retains. Big flying knee from Rollins. Showing Daniel Bryan how it's really done. Bryan's head getting wrenched here by Rollins. And he gets slammed down into the ground. Remember, we're only 3 weeks away, including this week. So really, I mean, we're almost ending the show. We're really only 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. So, it's crazy we're doing a big show 2 weeks before SummerSlam, but that's just how Curtis Axel be sometime. Stiff kick from Daniel Bryan, who falls behind with another German suplex. Rollins looking to get himself another breather. Robbie Rotten staring on lifelessly. Out of nowhere, downward spiral sends Daniel Bryan face first into the ground. As Rollins now with the Northern Lights suplex. Getting Daniel Bryan up to his feet. Big chop. Rolling forearm. Bashes in Daniel Bryan's head. Things are looking good for Seth Rollins here as Robbie Rotten a little too close for comfort. Real near end on this action. Daniel Bryan kicks him in the gut. Big flying forearm from Bryan, who could just look for the count out here or the draw, either one, to retain that title. And Seth Rollins sent into the ring post. 8 count as Daniel Bryan back to his feet puts Seth Rollins in the ring. Daniel Bryan wants to put Seth Rollins away, prove that he is the real, undisputed, undefeated champion. What is this? Oh, heel hook from Daniel Bryan as Seth Rollins trying to roll over to get to the rope. Oh, Seth Rollins taps! Seth Rollins taps. Daniel Bryan just tapped out Seth Rollins. Daniel Bryan. Honestly, a very dominant victory. Yes is dead. As Daniel Bryan, now 3-0, retains the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Seth Rollins. With that ominous force at ringside. That shell that used to be Robbie Rotten.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion,
Daniel B-Rad Bryan. There he is. Big win for Daniel Bryan. Very excited here. Standing tall, the crowd. I mean, they're happy to have a definitive champion, but they still don't know how to feel about this champion or Robbie Rotten. And it's time now for us to go to the other main event of the show. The second ever match of the much acclaimed Night Ghost. That's right. Night Ghost in action once again. Curtis Axel booked him. He is holding an open challenge. He wants the best of the best to come out here and fight him here in this main event. We have no idea who's going to come out to face Night Ghost. Dunks, do you have the scoop? Oh, Dunk says he got no scoop. It's a mystery. And you know what? I'll start the prediction right here. We'll vote now. Who will win? Night Ghost or the mystery opponent? Place your bet now. As we hear Dunks do his big crumb cheese. Are you eating gum, Dunks? Are you eating gummed? I wish I could like, I wish I could like, still can't see his wrongdoing. How pitiful. I wish I could have, I think Night Ghost is coming out second, so I have to wait till the predictions are done before I hit play. Otherwise it will reveal who is the surprise opponent. 1,000 on Night Ghost, 10 on the mystery opponent so far. Oh, 1.5 thousand on Night Ghost. Damn, this is so good. You know what, Dunks? This is the best concessions break you've ever had. He said, I gotta make sure my tummy's full so I have energy to get super excited during the Night Ghost match. 2,000 points bet on Night Ghost. 10 points bet on the mystery opponent. And I think we're ready to go. I think the bets are in, more or less. So let's jump in to see who's taking this open challenge to face off against Night Ghost. Wait, what? Wait, no, he can't be out here. Wait, no, his injury has legitimately gotten worse. His injury is actually like legit bad. Braun Strowman is not cleared to compete. He should not be out here. He definitely should not be out here trying to fight against Night Ghost. 7,000 points bet on Night Ghost. 10 points bet on Braun Strowman. Sounding like a Looney Tune there. Someone lied. That's 7K. I can't believe this. Braun Strowman, who's horribly injured. He's gonna fight Night Ghost. Dunks is speedy, and he's like, I can't miss this main event. I thought you were betting this. Y'all getting real greedy over a portion of 10 points. That just means it's gonna be funnier for Ultra, or it's gonna be funnier for you, Frosty, if Night Ghost loses. I do like Night Ghost's transformation in the smoke. Listen, this might actually be the last match we ever see Braun Strowman in. I've seen the doctor's reports. With how injured Braun is, Night Ghost could easily end his career here. Damn, Dunk's crunching. Here we go. Main event of the evening. The Goodbye 2020 Aftermath. And, oh, God! Did you see that? Braun Strowman tried to run in for a shoulder tackle, and Night Ghost big-timed him. Now, obviously, Night Ghost is massive and in an unholy suit of armor, but you have to wonder how much of this is the injuries to Braun Strowman. Did someone catch me on Night Ghost's last match? I honestly don't remember who Night Ghost defeated. I just know he beat someone last week. Uh-oh, deadlift slam. It's a squash match. Well, no shit, it's a squash match. Braun Strowman is like legit super injured. Like, I got a notification, big red, that's like, Braun Strowman is fucked. And now here he is taking the Night Ghost Open Challenge. What are we going to do here, Night Ghost? Find a way, belly to belly, just throwing Braun Strowman like he's nothing. Oh, goes for the kick to the gut. But Braun Strowman fighting back. Oh, single arm powerbomb by Braun Strowman. Great show of strength there, even with his injuries. As Night Ghost gets caught up on the stairs. Real injured. Braun Strowman has him up. 8 count. As Braun throws Night Ghost aside. Big kick. Taking Night Ghost down. What? Braun Strowman forcing it. I don't know why the count is. We're going to have to punish the ref. Oh, and that's what Braun Strowman wanted. Braun Strowman just wanted to prove that he could still fight, but he knew he couldn't win, so he had to get the draw on Ghost Knight. But Aleister Black, he's not going to let that settle. Aleister Black says, you want to come out here and act like an idiot in front of Night Ghost? Well, Aleister Black will teach you something. You shouldn't even be in the ring. As Aleister Black looks down at Braun Strowman. What a dirty tactic from Braun Strowman. Ruining the main event. Well, I'll see you all next time. What another strange show here on Aftermath. I'm not giving Jose the points. Fucking 10 points on a draw? I'm not. No. Sorry, Jose. You lose 10 points. I'm calling the audible here.